So guys, in this video, I'm going to show how you can optimize your complete website in under 10 minutes. So before starting this video, let me give you a quick example. So we recently onboarded a client and she was having around 1500 pages on our website, and it was taking her forever optimizing all those pages because our agency was doing all the manual work. They were like simply doing the research and they were manually updating in the website. So that's why it was taking so long. And when she came to us, we completely optimized the website in under 2 to 3 days, whole 1500 pages. And in this video, I'm going to show you how exactly you can do this. If you are an agency, if you have a small website, you don't have to pay anyone. You can do it yourself. So let's quickly start our video. Here you can see I have mentioned about meta optimization. So basically I'm going to tell you how you can optimize your title and description in this video, whether you are having 50 pages or like 5,000 pages, doesn't matter. So like there are like generally two main methods. One is like manual method, another is like automatic, which I'm going to exactly show you in this video. So manual process, requires a lot of research. You have to do search analysis, and like there are a lot of drawbacks to it. So number one, it takes a lot of time. If you are having a website like having like thousands of pages, you are going to like spend a lot of money on it, and like you need to have a dedicated team that is going to like manually do all this thing, and it's relatively expensive because like you're generally going to have a team, you have to pay them and all those sort of things. So basically it's an outdated method, and in 2025 I don't recommend anyone this method. So let's quickly take a look at our automatic method, and in this we are going to use arvow.com. I'm going to talk about it later on, but basically what you need is you need to like simply create your account. You need to add a code to your website if you're having a WordPress website or a custom code build website, and you need to scan your website. Say for example, if you just want to scan 100 pages, you can do that. If you want to scan 5,000 pages, you can do that. So after that, you have to apply the changes and voila, you're done. So basically it's a cost effective method. It saves a lot of money. Basically the pricing is like not that much expensive. And number three, you don't have to worry about mistake, but it's AI. I would highly recommend that you just simply cross check it before you directly apply to your website. Okay, let's start with our tutorial now, and I'm going to exactly show you step by step how you can optimize your website in under 10 minutes. So you have to go to arvow.com. So I'm going to copy the link and open it in my browser. You can simply do a Google search as well, and you are going to land on this website. Earlier it used to be called Generalist AI. So like they just did the rebranding and all, and after that you can go to the pricing, and accordingly like you can like see like which plan is like suitable for you. So for example, if you're having a small website, I would suggest you go with the solo plan. But if you have like a decent website with like a lot of pages, you should go with business. And or if you are an SEO or digital market agency, I would highly recommend that you go with this agency plan. Also, for some reason, if you don't want to purchase right now, that is perfectly fine. You can create your account and there are like some free credits and you can also use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now log in into my account, and I'm going to put in my email address. So after you have signed up and created your account, you are going to see a dashboard like this. Obviously, Arvow is having a lot of features, like you can write SEO articles, AI articles, and like Amazon product reviews, YouTube blog posts. But in this video, we are going to talk about blog automation and site optimizer. So directly you have to go to this blog automation site optimizer. And for just for your reference, I have also linked a website here. And if you're using it for the first time, you have to create an optimizer. Here you have to mention your website name, your website URL, the language, max number of pages. Like this is really important. So if you want to optimize your complete website, you can basically, what you have to do is you have to go to your sitemap, or like you have to go to your dashboard and see like how many pages you are having. And you can also simply put on your sitemap as well. So I recommend that you go and you check the pages, and you have to put a right number here. Once this has been filled up, you have to simply create on click. So for the purpose of this video, I've already created a project and I have analyzed around 50 pages of a website. It is having like 1,000 pages, 1,000 plus pages, but I have just put the limit to 50 pages just to give you an example. So the number one thing which you have to do is, after you have created your project, is you have to do the installation of this site optimizer. You have to copy this code and you have to open your website. So if you are having like a WordPress, Wix, or like a custom built website, you simply have to log into your dashboard, and there you have to place this code into like your header of all the pages like which we have to optimize. So we are going to like put this code site wide. So for example, if you are not using Elementor and you are using some other theme, then you can simply uh, install a plugin. You have to go here and you have to write header inserter. And we will see multiple options here. So you can install any of this plugin as long as it supports adding the code into every page of your website. So now I'm going to simply go into my Elementor and go to this custom code. And here you can easily create a custom code for your website. You can see I've already created the code. So I'm just quickly going to edit it, and I'm going to show like how I have placed this code. So I go to installation, I've copied this now, and right here I have placed this code as it is into head of like complete entire website, and I have updated it. And after that, what you have to do is you have to simply create on analyze now. So it's going to take some time depending upon the size of your website. So say you are having a small website having like 100 to 500 pages, then it's going to take like 10 to 15 minutes maximum. And after it's done with this analyzing part, you can simply go to this SEO optimization title. So under page titles, here you can see it is giving us all the suggestions, all the suggested titles of all the pages. So for example, let's take a look at this page or existing meta title. So we are going to simply open this URL into a new tab. Okay, so URL has loaded, and you can see the existing title is this and description is this. So according to Arvow, it's suggesting that we should use this, and it is also providing us with a reason why like this has chosen this title for like suggestion. So like once again, I'm going to say it's also AI, but it's like really smart. But I would suggest, highly suggest to you that you should at least take a look at it before you are applying it to your live website. If like I think this is okay, I'm going to simply apply it. So what Arvo is going to do, it's going to apply it directly. You don't have to even install any plugin and all. Now let's see if Arvo has applied the changes. So as you can see here, Arvo has successfully applied the changes, and our title is now SEO optimized, fully optimized, and we have done this in like matter of minutes. So just like the pages title, you can optimize for the description, canonical images. So we are going to have separate video on these topics. Hope you like this video. If you do like this video, drop a comment and like the video. See you next time.